They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First, we have Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Here comes the Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab. The Gypsies. This bout is scheduled. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. So much firepower here. Jab not finding its target. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people cheering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he just missed with that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movements.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook's blocked. Nice counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I like that, Tamaki. You were thinking, put your mind back on the drive, get back out there and win the round. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end. Breathe when you're stepping around. You get it soft on me.
The Vila.
You gotta get out there and
The
win
Vila.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first
The
big
Vila.
shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Failing to score with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Just misses with that uppercut. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe, just get your breath back. Good. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep
Yeah, niggas is quitting back to back on me tonight.
Too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
I ain't getting out one full fight.
And that is that.
Quit.
Surrender. This is over.
They quitting on me. 4 back to back quit. Everybody's doing the quit glitch. Yeah, like how I was eating this lunch.